Hi, Elisa George from Centerworks.com here with today's Pilates fitness tip. I posted a blog on this topic a while back, but it's important enough that it deserves another venue and a video discussion. One of the biggest complaints that I hear from new Pilates students is that their neck hurts while they're doing some of the exercises. And truly, when I started learning Pilates, my neck was a weak link too. So here's my bit of advice on the subject. First of all, avoid looking at the ceiling during sit-ups and crunches to help reduce neck strain. Instead, look down at your abs to see that they're working well and pulling in towards your spine. What's the difference, you might be asking? There's so many fitness classes that you go to where the instructor constantly reminds you to keep looking at the ceiling while you're doing your crunches and your ab curls. And yes, that is an option. But from a Pilates standpoint, here's why I'm going to encourage you to change that habit and perhaps stop following that not so hot bit of advice for your neck. So, do you agree that when you're standing with good posture that your head is nicely stacked up on top of your shoulders and that you really don't notice or feel much strain in your neck? That's because your head is balanced and supported on top of your spine along with the help of gravity. But if you're standing and you let your head fall off balance and come forward or backwards or sideways, all of a sudden you notice that your neck muscles have to work much harder against the weight of your head, which is now basically falling off your spine. Can you feel the difference? Now, take that same thought process back to your ab work. If you're laying on the floor and you do a small range of motion curl up while you're looking at the ceiling, the weight of your head will be very noticeable. And while your abs might be working, chances are your chest and your arms are doing quite a bit of the pulling to lift you up. Your back's probably hinging more than curling, and there's a really good chance that you're leading the lift with your chin, which can shear the head forward off the neck, creating even more neck pain and problems. If you make the choice to look forward towards your navel when you begin a curl up, your back actually bends and stretches more to peel your head and shoulders up off the mat. The muscles that have to work while the back bends are the abs. And with your eyes focused on your abdominals, you can actually see if things are working. Now, if you're using the hands to help support the weight of the head, the arms and the chest are just assisting to hold the weight, not helping to lift the curl. And as the abdominals get strong enough to bend your body forward correctly, you'll notice that you're able to curl easily all the way to the bottom tips of the shoulder blades. And curling up well to the tips of the blades places the head and the neck in that same vertical position that you have when you're standing. Ta-da! Little or no strain in the neck and lots more work in the middle. Whether your hands are behind your head, by your sides, forward, overhead, it really doesn't matter. What's important is curling up well to get the head, neck, and shoulders in that vertical position to the floor. Yes, there is a bit of neck strength involved here, but it's secondary to the huge amount of work that you've got going on in your abdominals. My last bit of advice for today, if your neck hurts, don't do it. Find exercises to help get you stronger abs without the stress or the strain on your neck. If your neck gets tired, take a break. If your neck muscles are screaming at you while you're doing sit-ups, roll-ups, crunches, or curls, you won't really be able to focus on using your abs well anyway, and are probably starting to involve other muscles that shouldn't be working. So rest, move on to another exercise, and go back and do more when you've recovered enough to do them well, with your eyes looking at your belly. If you found this information helpful, please rate this video, leave a comment, or forward the link on to a friend. And be sure to check out more great resources on my website at Centerworks.com. Thanks for watching. Have a fit and fabulous day.